Hey everybody, what is going on today? Back in the bush with Chicken Nugget, and we have a friggin' exciting thing to show you guys. Hot off the presses, just made available in Canada basically. A company contacted me back in the summer. They're called AI Volt, who make inverter generators. These guys contacted me back in the spring and curious if I was interested in showing one of their inverter generator units. And I said sure. Well, back at the time this stuff wasn't available in Canada. They've just released these things through Amazon in Canada. Right excited about this. This is actual inverter generator with a bunch of beautiful features on it. Let's open this box up and let's see what AI Volt have sent to Nugget and I. Let's check this bad boy out. Now it's kind of funny, I've had this thing sitting around for a week and I have not even opened the box yet, and pretty excited because this is a very nice unit. It has carbon monoxide low shutdown on it, or a high carbon monoxide shutdown. A lot of them have low oil. Well, this one actually has carbon monoxide. Let's see what's in this box for this thing. Oh, this is pretty. This is pretty. Check her out. Look at this. Hot off the presses. I have not even opened this up yet myself. AI Volt Generator Quick Start Guide shows us everything we have to do to set this bad boy up. It also has a battery charging feature on this one that comes with the cables here that you just simply clip onto a battery. It's got a different 220 outlet port on it. This thing is also set up to run parallel with another one. That's a small toolkit, a little funnel here. Looks pretty good to me so far. And my question has been the whole time, did this bad boy come with oil in it? Well, let's see. This probably says right here. No, stop once fuel has been put in. You may not return to place of purchase. Your machine has been shipped without engine oil. Do not add fuel without before adding oil. See owner's manual. So, did this come with a bottle of oil? I don't know. We're going to find out here in a minute. I'm going to lift this thing out of the box. Give me a second. It weighs 50 pounds. It's a big machine. All right, let's have a look at this guy. Wow. No. And it does not come with oil. I said to Cindy, hopefully it comes with a bottle of oil, and I don't think it does. I have oil here. What do we have here? Spark plug is right in here. Oh, that's pretty neat, eh? Well, let's check this thing out. Nice unit. Very nice unit. The business end, the exhaust over here, obviously. This will be the exhaust outlet. It's a big machine. This is 3,450 watts. 3,450. It is 4,300 startup watts. Is this ever a nice setup? Wow, look at this with the all the controls on here. Very nice control panel on this. Your AC 120 volt plug there. Plug there. There's your 220 start, choke, run, all that here. DC 12 volt. USB actually there. Positive and negative. Have to look and see what some of this stuff is. Like oh, that's more connectors. Gonna have to look and see. 20 amp breaker right there. Beautiful. That's your okay. Very nice with a breaker switch for that for your DC out. 12 volt. I gotta try to find some oil. We need to get this thing fired up. I've got a bit of gas in the garage. Recoil starters on this side. So, gotta figure out how to put the oil in first. I should probably look at the quick start guide like most people do. But, I'm a man. So being a man makes us immune to most things at common sense. So first thing we gotta do is look all around and figure out where the hell do you put the oil in this bad boy. Because I don't see an access panel. Cindy, I need help.
Read the quick start.
Isn't she smart? What'd you say?
Read the quick start.
I can't figure out where the oil goes. Seriously. I'm gonna have to look at the quick start manual. Be back in a minute.
Sure.
Okay, well, upon further examination, Davy Dum Dum figured this one out, but this is kind of different. I can't say I've seen this before, but to take this to do the oil, there's 2 screws and it gives you a screwdriver. There's one here and one here. You literally take them out and you pop out and this piece comes right off. There you go. So actually, it's a little mystery at first. Just don't lose your screwdriver. Anyway, here's your dipstick here for the oil. Nicely laid out, everything that's here. Yeah, there's none in it. A little bit of shipping oil right now. Overhead valve. Beer air filter here. Carburation is right here. You can see everything all in here. They're all pretty similar, the way they build most of these inverters, I believe. But it's a very nice build, very compact unit. Runs 5.5 hours on a full tank of fuel. Has an eco mode also, to make it better in fuel. So it'll idle until you actually need it, and then it's going to power up. So what I got to do is I got to try to find some oil here. We'll dump her in, we'll get this thing fired up, and we'll try it out here. Hang on a minute, see if I can find some oil. Well guys, we moved outside here. I found some oil, 1030. This is pretty neat. They give you this little dipstick unit, or actually a funnel, and you thread your dipstick out and you spin it in. Watch this. How neat is that? Okay? You fill it full, basically. As much oil as you can get in it. This one goes right to the top of the dipstick hole. So I'm going to top it up here. I'm going to put some oil in. And I'm not going to show you what brand of oil, but it's 10W30. Alright, so we know it has lots of oil. Now, it needs gas. And first we're going to put the side panel back on. This is kind of different, but it's the way it is. There, look at that. Line that up. There. That's all that is to go on. Very nice. 2 screws up here. Personally, myself and most people would probably leave these screws out, so you can just pop it off when you want to check your oil. Screw number 1. Screw number 2. We'll put some gas in this bad boy. We're going to see if she'll fire up. Spark plug cover. Spark plug cover right here. There we go. Pop that on. Alrighty. Time for some fuel. A generator like this, you're obviously better to run Supreme fuel, and that's what this is. I do not run regular and anything over here. Anything that sits over a month, about 4 weeks, your gas is already starting to break down. From the time it's actually been refined, it's only about 4 weeks. So I'm dripping a little bit of gas too, which I see. I'm not going to fill it, just going to give it a part tank. It'll run over 5 hours on a full tank in eco mode. So it's almost time. See if we can get this thing going. Okay, so anyways, I'm going to show you guys here. You have off, you have your stop position, you have your run position, and then you have your start, which is a choke. Run would be just on to keep going, and to shut her down is there. The way these work too is your fuel, it turns off your gas. When you go to here, your run position, it turns your ignition on, turns your fuel on. When you shut these down, it always turns the fuel off also, as well as the ignition. So anyways, let's give this thing a few pulls. I've never run it yet. It's a brand new machine. It's never been started. Let's see what it takes to get it going. Beautiful little unit. I'm most curious to see how quiet it is. So this is never run. Turned on. Full cord is over here. Let's give it a pull. First pull. Honest to God, that's impressive. That's impressive, guys. One pull, brand new machine, never started before. Look at that. How nice is that? Beautiful unit. 125 volts. It has a gas, it even has a gas eco mode. And that's normal. That's eco. Hour meter showing you your hertz, voltage. AC out. Beautiful, beautiful unit. Is that ever nice and quiet compared to what we're used to? Very nice, very nice. Beautiful. I'm going to try my miter saw. We're going to have a fire here later at the fire pit. A lot better to try it out. The miter saw here. Going to cut out a few pieces of wood with it and just make sure it'll power it up, no problem. Let's give it a try. Wow, that works good. It really does. Totally impressed. Totally impressed. No problem at all running that miter saw. The power when you hit her, lots of power to run that. Again, this is a 3450 watt, 4300 watt surge inverter generator. So what now I'm gonna have to do, and it's not gonna be in this video, and I'm gonna figure it out, is my little doghouse over here. I'm gonna install it in here. So what I need to do is change this up some. This is an old piece of crap. Generator that's in there is 10 or 12 years old, and it's just an old standard. It's the same size as 3500 watt, but it's not an inverter generator. So a lot of things you can run on this you can't run on that. So this bad boy, thank you so much AI Volt, is going to end up buried into there, and that's going to be in my next video, probably next weekend. I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to do with this thing. But for now, this is my new toy. Thank you so much, AI Volt. I'll put the link in the description for the video to show this thing. Again, 110 volt output. Beautiful. You're actually AC 120 standard plug, and then that's the RV style plug. It has your DC 12 volt out. It also comes with the feature that you can plug that onto a battery to actually charge a battery. 9 amp is what is the system floating charge for a battery. USB down here, even WSBs, and these here are for running it parallel, I believe is what it is. Yeah, they show DC to DC. No, I'm not even sure what this is. Oh yeah, these are for your parallel to hook two together right here, but these things can actually be linked parallel so you can run two together. Beautiful unit, beautiful unit. Thank you so much, AI Volt. Wonderfully quiet too. Again, guys, I'll put the link in the description at the bottom. Yeah, thank you so much, AI Volt, for this wonderful inverter generator. We're going to put this thing to very good use. And again, in the next video, you'll probably see where I'm going to put it. But anyways, live simply and remain grateful. We'll talk to you very soon.